I made this lens so you might see the world as I do. The very warp and weft of magic laid out before me. A look through the lens will allow you to see impressions left behind by the Luminaries. Follow these signposts, and you will find their domains.
Good. You found the lens. It's quite simple. Stand in one and peer through the lens. Hidden magics in many forms will be revealed to you. Doors, glyphs, even secrets layered within tomes. But here, enough talk. Let's begin. Good. You found the lens. It's quite simple. Stand in one and peer through the lens. Gather your feathers about you. Nearby, you will see a focal point and the fable of the Indrik. Ulfsild's secrets are all around us. You need only know where... Now enter the focal point and peer through the lens. You will see what was unseen in the fable. Will tell you where you need to go. You've seen the hidden annotations then, and you know where you are going? You should be able to follow those annotations in sequence, leading you from location to location. As this is your first time, I will accompany you into the field. I'll meet you at the Lady's Standing Stone in Oradon. How nice it'll be to really stretch my wings again. Here we are, where the fabled chase began. Ah, what a flight! I almost didn't want to land. But, to business. As I said in the library, let the fable be your guide. We are here at the Lady, the first annotated location in the fable. Magic wards left behind by the Indrik. A trio of these wards hide a fragment of his key. If the Luminaries share one trait, it's a love of a challenge overcome. Yes, you'll need to gather 3 key fragments to open the Indrik's door. Peer through the lens, reveal the wards, and claim the key fragment. This may seem... The lens saw it. Shades of how the Luminaries see it. Now, find the wards. Your vision has faded. Find another focal point. Each will be in sight of a ward. Your vision has faded once more. Find another focal point. Peer through the lens and break the wards to find the key fragment. and the fragment revealed. The first key fragment is yours. Well done. You've taken to this well. Your early steps to master scribing. But from here I must take my leave. Return to the Scholarium. Ulfsild, I believe, wanted her inheritor to walk this path alone. Just as you did here, use the fable to find your way. Dispel the wards, and with key in hand, you should be able to open the door. And me. You've taken to this well. Just as you did here, he will likely ask you to prove yourself worthy of his power. Just remember, you can always reference the fable of the Indrik from your bag. Excellent. The wards are nearby. Seek the key fragment. Walk the path.
Gather your feathers about you.
The last fragment is within those ruins.
they weren't expecting that.
The Luminary Indrik door is close. Find the path to the top, and take the next step on your journey.
It has been many long years since a mortal entered my domain. And now here you are, following in Ulfsild's footsteps. Welcome to my domain, adventurer, bearer of my fable. I sense the power of the Scholarium within you. Your ink-stained hands have touched the altar's magic. I sensed too when Ulfsild's essence faded from this realm. After all these years, do you hope to be her inheritor? I sense potential. You hunger for power, much as Ulfsild did when she sought me out all those years ago. I will ask you the same question I asked her. Do you deserve this power? The power to edit grimoires, to rewrite magic. What confidence! You believe you have the wisdom to use my power. The power to maim or mend, to blast with flame or freeze with ice. We shall see. First, my door must open once again. Place the fable you carry with you upon the dais. A story is never just a story. It has the power to change from within and without. The fable of the Indrik acts as a symbolic connection, a commitment from me to you. Place the book and open. It's good to taste the ink of the Scholarium upon the air again. Power can mean many things. Its meaning may change with each new day, each turn of the season. Ulfsild learned this hard lesson when the Scholarium slipped away. If I am to teach you as I taught her, I must learn what power means to you. A scroll nearby details a series of challenges, expressions of power, both subtle and not. Choose two to complete, that I might know what power means to you. You do not know me yet, but I am no taskmaster. Power expressed against one's will is no power at all. Attempt only the challenges that appeal to you. When you are done, rest easy. I would not set you to task without cause. There is method to my mindset. In the meantime...
Hello! Always happy to see your countenance bless these hallowed halls.
big mistake.
Well done, mortal. You have risen to the challenge. One task remains. If I am to lend you my strength, you must lend me yours. Power for power. A wrong righted, and another step on the path. My own. One day, as I enjoyed the sun upon my pelt, I beheld a hunter tracking an Indrik and her fawn. The hunter moved in to claim their prize, and the hind perished. The fawn leapt for freedom, and the hunter gave chase. I stepped in. I imbued the fawn with a wisp of my power, but in acting with haste, I acted unwisely. My power protected the fawn, true enough, but it gathered the hunter in its wake. Now predator and prey are trapped in a chase unending. I granted my power to a being that did not ask for it, and did not know how to use it. The height of arrogance. A vice I have been accused of on occasion. Seek the fawn and the hunter in a southern Auridon cavern. Del's Claim, I believe it is called today. Restore...
Another trophy for my collection.
Dispel the ward. You are free, little one. Free to... But... of course. You may return with us if you wish. I will see both of you in my domain then. I will grant my promised power to the one that sought it, and offer safe harbor to the one that did not. The fawn is safe. My strength returned. And you have had a moment, I hope, to reflect on power and its wise application. Now, as with Ulfsil before you, I offer you the Sigil of the Indrik. You will take it to the altar and imbue my strength within. Until now, your mastery of the art was limited. With my support, your horizon expands. Your knight has returned, with allies at her side. But that can wait. You have completed my trials. You have shown wisdom in the use of your power. Take my sigil. Join its essence with the altar, and let the ink flow once again.
Nalia's going to want to hear about this.
Good to see you again. You'll find her over in the East Wing with our newest arrival.
This is all so exciting. I can barely keep myself from spreading it around the rest of the guild.
There you are. I wanted to introduce you. This is Chronicler Firandil.
Good to meet you. Nolia and I have been touring the library, and I've already found, well, some Chronicler Firandil at your service. Chronicler of...
You two talk.
Chronicler Firandil, I've been tasked with facilitating this lost art form you've rediscovered. Scribing. How novel. I'll scour the complex for grimoires and scripts. Don't worry, I will do my very, very best to ensure I have what you're...
It's good to be back. I know it took some time to get us all down here. Apologies. Archmage Galarian and the Votary Commander needed significant convincing to turn this into a full-fledged expedition. You just continue to impress again and again. For the duration, you have more luminaries to find, this complex needs to be explored, and the Magnus be praised. We've secured supplies for a full-fledged expedition, you've allied with your first luminary, and the altar surges with new power. What happens next is up to you, be it Griffin.
Chroniclers in the main.